Welcome to Share the Tea Tuesdays. Listen, I'm gonna come up with my own ring, my little jingle for this. I'm gonna come up with something. I, I don't know what it's gonna be at the moment, but hey, it doesn't matter. Hey, how are you doing? How are you doing? It's just me today. It's just little old me, if that's okay. But welcome to Share the Tea Tuesdays. How are you guys doing? Are you doing okay? Y'all all right? I mean, are you kind of burning up in this weather or not really? I mean, I'm okay. I mean, I like this weather. I told y'all before I love the heat. So, but that's just me. I know some of you guys are ready for the fall, and I'm not because I'm not trying to put on extra layers of clothes or any of that. But, anyways, that's just me. But welcome to Share the Tea Tuesday. I won't be with you long because I just kind of want to give you some good news that you can use, something to help you along the way, and just to let you know what's going on with me. I mean, I'm just want to share a couple of things with you. So it's August, like it's the middle of August. Y'all know that, right? Okay, so you already know that it's August, and it is a busy, busy. Do I need to say two more busies? Busy, busy month. Okay. But I do want to let you know that I have been working on some wonderful things. And of course, I'm always consulting with some of my friends and my sorors and, of course, family members because my mind is always going. And I'm really working on expanding this Share the Tea with V to another level. And so that's my whole focus. That's my whole, well, I have other focus, but my primary focus with this is just to take it up a notch. So this coming November, it will be a year. Woo! Woo-hoo. Okay, that's my party celebration if I get too distracted. But anyway, it will be a year since Share the Tea will have been created with this podcasting thing. Like, I'm excited. I've met some wonderful young ladies and men and everything, just organizations, agencies, and I'm excited. So, but also I don't want to jump to November. But I just want to tell you that part. Like, this will be a year with me doing this podcasting deal, and I'm kind of liking this. I see how the people on TV get to flowing and going on and carrying on, and I mean, I kind of enjoy it just a little bit, just a tad. But anyways, but next month is September, and y'all know what September is. I mean, September is really important for a couple of reasons. For I'm gonna say two reasons. Okay, so for first reason is Ovarian Cancer Awareness Month, and I know you're like, oh, here we go. Here we go. She gonna talk about ovarian cancer. So, sorry, you got to deal with it. You'll be okay. But anyways, so of course, it's that September is Ovarian Cancer Awareness Month. So we're going to learn about ovarian cancer. Okay, and then also I want to highlight and feature ovarian cancer survivors or thrivers, or even someone that you would like to honor that had ovarian cancer. So if you know anyone, or if you are that individual, or you know a loved one, sister, whomever, I want you to make sure that you send their information to sharethetwithv at gmail.com. Okay. So you can send me that. You can send me your picture. You can send me like a story of what you would like for me to share. So that way I can put that all together. And so I really want to feature as many young ladies as I can in September. So it doesn't matter what stage. Um, it doesn't matter if you want to just honor them, if it's your mom, grandma, whomever. But I just want to do that. So just not talking about ovarian cancer and the symptoms, but also making sure that we're paying tribute to ladies that have lost their lives to ovarian cancer. And then also for the ones that are going through treatment right now, and the ones who are, survivors that are doing well. So if you know someone once again, send their information. All I need is a picture that you want me to use and their story. And that's it. Of course, if you have your own social media and you want me to tag you, I'll need that in order to tag you on there. But anyway, so you can send it to sharetwv@gmail.com. Okay. Or you can inbox me on any of my social media platforms and I'll get it that way if you don't want to email it to me. So the second thing in September is St. Jude. Now you guys know about St. Jude, right? St. Jude, everybody knows about St. Jude. Like the headquarters is in Memphis, Tennessee. Now y'all know I love Memphis because that's where I'm from. Okay, let me get don't get distracted. But anyway, so St. Jude. So in St. Jude, well, in the midst of St. Jude, they always do a St. Jude walk, and in September. And so, of course, my chapter, shout out to the Epsilon Omega Sigma chapter of Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated. Sorry, just had to throw that in there. But anyway, so we are definitely walking in St. Jude. We do it every year. And so if you are interested in joining or making a donation to our team, I'll put that in this little link. And then that way you can make a donation if you like. But if you don't want to make a donation to our team, you can just make a donation to St. Jude, period. Okay. And I know I've heard this before because people say, oh, they have plenty of money. They don't need any more money. Well, you don't really understand what St. Jude is doing. And I want you to think about it's not just about the money, it's about being able to give it to the families that are going through this ordeal with their child having cancer. And just imagine if you don't have to worry about having to pay for a hospital bill. That would be nice if I had that opportunity. But just think about that because that's a big chunk. I mean, doing cancer and treatments, labs, all of that costs a lot of money. Not to mention, everyone doesn't reside in Tennessee or wherever other states they may have St. Jude hospitals. So the family has to travel or they have to relocate in order to get the treatment for their child. So just think about all those factors. I just want you to keep that in mind. Okay. But anyway, so St. Jude, all right. And then uh coming October. Now everybody knows what October is. Y'all see this wristband. Y'all know how I am. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. There's other colors besides pink, but that's not the point. But in October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So for October, I would like to honor any breast cancer survivor, thriver, or to pay honor to a breast cancer individual. So if you know someone or you would like to have your family or your loved one, whomever, same thing again. Like I said, send it to sharetwv@gmail.com or you can tag it onto my send me a message on my social media and I will get it there. So I want to do this because um, I follow so many different people and I hear their story and I like to share their story with other people. Hearing someone else's story, yes, it may sound sad and it may be heartbreaking, but it's more so for you to pay attention to what's going on because everybody's journey is different. Everybody's journey is not going to be the same. It doesn't matter what color you are, what background you have, you know, your ethnicity or anything like that. It's all about understanding the story and what we need to do as individuals in regards to cancer, let alone cancer research. Okay. So I'm hoping that I will get in contact with some agencies that I'm hoping to have on the podcast so they can share what things like nonprofit organizations that they have and to share things with you so you can have resources because that's one thing that's really important. Well, for me, I should say that's something that's really important. I want to make sure that people have the resources that they need. So even if they provide um, resources or networking in another state, you may still be able to benefit from it, especially if they provide services cross state line. I'm just saying we can all benefit from each other. So that's my deal for October. All right. Now y'all ready? Y'all ready for November? I mean, did y'all hear? Okay, let me not cut up. I'm sorry. So when I had my girl on here, We was telling y'all about November, right? Rovember, right? Okay, okay. Let me stop. Let me stop. Too much going on. Too much going on. But anyways, in November, you know what it's all gonna be about, right? I mean, just think about it. Yeah, sigma, gamma, ooh, rho. It's gonna be all about the sigma gamma rose. I'm just saying. Hey, so my goal is to feature seven. The- I mean, you know about the seven. Y'all know about the seven, right? The number seven. You know why that number is important? I mean, okay. Anyways, let's not get off track. Let's not get off track. I said I'm not gonna be on here long. You know how I get. I get to get too excited. But anyways, so with Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated, I plan on featuring seven different. I'm gonna say seven different factors of Sigma Gamma Rho, and so for the whole entire month of November, and then of course it's gonna roll into December because I only have my podcasts on Tuesdays. So yeah, we're gonna roll into December just a smidge. You'll be okay. But anyway, but we're going to talk about Sigma Gamma Rho and the history of Sigma Gamma Rho because, of course, we are turning 100 years old. It's our centennial. Centennial. Hey. Okay, let me bring it down a notch. But anyways, so I'm still working. I'm working on a variety of things. Can you tell? Like every month, it's like boom, 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 boom. I know, and I'm excited for everything. Like I really am. But um, and then to sum it up, when we go into December, it's gonna pretty much be like it's only gonna be 2 weeks left in 2022. Jeez, time goes by too fast. 2 weeks left in 2022, and so we're just gonna do a re-snap of everything, like a little sum up, and look forward to the new year that's coming for 2023. Because of course, bigger and better things are coming for the new year. And listen, V V is ready for. Are you ready for it? I mean, I hope you are, because if you're not, I don't know what else to say. But brace yourself, put on your seatbelt, tighten your hat, or adjust your crown. Hey, and get ready. I'm just saying. So I'm excited for Share the Tea with V and doing all these different aspects of the next quarter of this year and taking it to another level. So I just want to give you a sum up again, and I'm gonna go backwards this time because I want to talk about something else. Um, so November is Sigma Gamma Rho. It's all about Sigma Gamma Rho. It's our centennial. So you'll probably get tired of hearing about SGRHO, but you'll be okay. Anyways, moving backwards, okay, moving into October. So if you know someone that is a breast cancer survivor, thriver, or if you want to honor them for breast cancer awareness month, please send their information, just a picture of them and their short story of who they are and what has taken place, and you can send it to share the tea with v at gmail.com. So even if someone's going through treatment right now, they still need to be featured. So I would like to make sure that I get as many people as I can. Hopefully, I would have at least 31, but it's okay if I don't. I'll just spread it out. But I'm quite sure that I will receive that many submissions. So, anyways, so moving back into September, of course, it's Ovarian Cancer Awareness Month. And so, ovarian cancer, if you know any cancer thrivers, any cancer survivors right now, or someone that's in treatment right now, the same thing. You can send that to me at sharethetwithv at gmail.com. And I would like to feature them on my platform and just to kind of share their information and share their story of what they've been through, what they're going through, and any type of encouraging words that they may have for someone else. So now, since we're in September, now I want to tell you about Turn the Towns Teal. Have y'all heard of that? I'm quite sure you heard it. I should have brought my ribbon in here. I didn't think about that. But anyways, so Turn the Town Teals is pretty much a big ribbon that's about this thick. It's about this thick, but it's really, really long. And pretty much what you do, just tie it onto like your mailbox or your flagpole or your lamp post. I mean, you can tie it anywhere that you want. And so the ribbons are free. I send them out. There's an organization called Turn the Towns Teal. And so, of course, I just order a lot of supplies all the time, and then I just mail it out to whoever wants any. So if you would like to have a ribbon, it doesn't matter where you are. You can be across seas, it don't matter. Of course, I need a mailing address. So, but you can click the link on my platform and it will direct you to where you can tell me where to mail it. Okay. So the only thing I ask for you to do is to tie that ribbon on something, leave it up for the entire month of September. Okay. So it starts September 1st. So for the entire month of September, you leave that up, and that's pretty much showing support of Ovarian Cancer Awareness Month because it has it written on there about Turn the Towns Teal. So you'll see teal ribbons everywhere, and of course, I will share pictures of people that have put up their ribbons and they're in support of Ovarian Cancer Awareness Month. So if you want a ribbon, it's free. I just need an address. Now, of course, if you live near me, then I can just drop them off. But but most of you do not. So you can just click that link and I'll put it in there and tell me the address of where I need to mail it to. And boom, you got you a ribbon. And you can leave the ribbon up. Don't worry about taking it down during the rain. It's okay. It's all right. It'll make it through. All right. So also, one other thing, you know that I am an Ovarian Cancer Research Alliance advocacy leader. So I've been one since 2020. And so if you're not for sure about OKRA, that's the short version, it's Ovarian Cancer Research Alliance. And so we do a lot of things in regards to cancer research, also policy, talking to the legislatures about getting funding with Johanna's Law and a variety of other things else. I mean, I don't want to make it all long and drawn out. But you can go to Okra Hope. If you just Google that, it will pull up and you will see what Ovarian Cancer Research Alliance is all about. So they have a challenge. You know I love a good challenge. Now, when I say this, you're gonna probably be like, oh, what? But don't look like that. Fix your face. All right. So the challenge is a 60-mile challenge. Yeah, I know. Don't pass out. Don't grab your water. It's okay. All right. Yes. 60 miles. I know you're like, what the who about to do 60 miles? Hey, it's not the point. It's not where you finish. How they say it's not where you finish, is where you start, or it's not where you start, is where you finish. I may have it backwards. It don't matter. But the point is that you just start. Okay. So don't look at the number. Don't focus on the number of, oh my God, 60 is a lot. Just look at, let's see how far I can go. Okay. Because you never know. I might not even be able to reach 60. But you can run it, you can walk it, you can swim it, you can bike it, you can hike it. Oh, look, I was flying there for a minute. But anyway, so this 60-mile challenge. So I encourage you to join me on the 60-mile challenge. I'll put the link on there as well. If you want to donate to the cause, you can, but you don't have to. But if you just want to walk in honor of Ovarian Cancer Awareness Month, hey, it's a real easy fix. Okay. So I just want to say that. And then last but definitely not least, the National Ovarian Cancer Coalition. Now, this is one of these other organizations that they do a lot of. They have a lot of programs and awareness things that they send out to people and groups, and they have chapters in different locations. Now, unfortunately, there's not a chapter in Oklahoma. And I'll be truthful that when I found out, that really hurt my feelings because I'm like, why not? Why not? Do you know how many thousands of women in the state of Oklahoma will be diagnosed with ovarian cancer? Okay, I won't start preaching. Sorry. But that really made me upset because we need something here. I mean, there may be one. I mean, of course, there's one in Texas and Dallas and in Austin. And so, okay, that's not that far. It's only 2 hours. But who feels like driving that far to get some support or to go to a support group or to do different types of things? So, but anyways, that's in the future. One day I will try One day I will try to get a chapter here. One day. All right. But the point is, Together in Teal, that's what they're doing. Together in Teal. You know, the teal is the color for September and Ovarian Cancer Awareness Month. So Together in Teal is either 1 mile or a 5K walk or run. And so I already have that link that's out on my platform. And if you want to donate, you can. You do not have to. But I asked for you to walk with me on, and the walk is actually on October 1st. And I know you're like, well, that's after September. Don't be like that. I didn't make the date. They did. Okay. But there's different walks in different parts of the city that they're doing, well, in different cities that they're doing. And so the national walk for everyone that's virtual, that doesn't have like a chapter close to them, like I was telling you earlier. So our walk will be on October 1st. Now, that's a Saturday. That's a Saturday if I'm not mistaken. So they will do a live stream. I think it's the live stream is like at 7 o'clock in the evening. And so I'm asking for you to walk with me. It will be later in the evening that we'll walk because I have so many things to do early in that morning. But so it will be a later in the evening walk. But I'll ask for you to scan that code. It is a code on there. And you can donate and you can join my team. And it's pretty much called Share the Tea, of course. Share the Tea team. Everything, Share the Tea. But I asked for you to do this together in Teal. Okay. I asked for your support. Not just your support with trying to donate money, because I know times are hard for everyone. But if you can donate $2, I appreciate those $2. $2 go a long way. And so if each one of my followers donate $2, that's right there, that's amazing to me. Okay. I'm just gonna be truthful. So I appreciate all of your support. I hope that you will join me Together in Teal with National Ovarian Cancer Coalition. I hope that you will do the 60-mile challenge with me with Ovarian Cancer Research Alliance. I know it's a lot. I hope that you will also let me send you a free ribbon and you can tie it wherever, because usually I tie it on my mirror on my car. And my coworkers be like, oh, here she go waving because it blows in the wind. But anyway, so I asked for you to let me send you a teal ribbon in support of ovarian cancer to turn the towns teal. So that's free as well. So I'm just asking for your support. That's all. Just asking for your support, and also to support the St. Jude. I think that's September 17th, and you can join my chapter. But I'm asking for all of your support just to get up and do something, and just to move your body, even if it's just one step at a time. And so there are a lot of organizations that are out there. I'm hoping to make connections with quite a few, just to kind of throw some things out there as far as the Sisters Network. They're a really good organization in regards to cancer support. Now that is more so for breast cancer awareness. So just kind of throw that out there. But it's, look, there's so many of them. I can't, I don't even have enough time to tell you all of them. Okay. I don't have time to tell you all of them, but I'm going to try my best and we're going to learn together. So if you know someone that is a breast cancer survivor or an ovarian cancer survivor or a thriver or in treatment right now, or even if you just want to pay tribute to someone that you love, a family member, co-worker, church member, whomever, I ask for you to send their picture and just a short snippet of their story to sharetheteawithv@gmail.com. And of course, I will send you a proof of what it looks like so you can tell me if you like it or not. And of course, it will be featured in that month. So that's all. That's all I have. That's all I have. See how easy that was? That was so easy. You're like, oh, wow, that was pretty easy. So I just ask for your support. I also want to say this one last little bit before I round out for the night with Share the Tea. I want to remind you to keep your peace. I know you're like, what? Hey, keep your peace. Your peace is very important to you. Your peace is something that should be valued regardless of what you're going through, regardless of who you're interacting with, regardless, pretty much regardless. Okay, just regardless. Your peace is important. And I've had to remind myself a couple of times throughout these last 5 days that I have to keep my peace. Because at times we want to respond the way that people are treating us, or we want to respond in a way that may not be so nice, okay? Or it may not be, um, I don't want to say sisterly or Christian like, or it's just not, maybe it may not be right. It feels right at the time because you want to give someone a piece of your mind or you want to say something. But then after a while, you have to remind yourself, is it even worth the energy? Mm. And so that's what I'm really absorbing this past week is it even worth the energy? I have so many other things that I can do. So is it even if this person, place, or thing or whatever is it even worth the energy of me giving them that control or power over me? And your answer would probably be probably not. So I just want to say that. So keep your peace. Okay. Keep your peace. Do what you need to do. Take care of yourself. I do appreciate you following me on all of my platforms. I mean, you guys are the greatest. And I appreciate you putting up with all of my shenanigans and going through my journeys of everything that I go through. But I really do appreciate your support for real. So just remember, until next week, join me again on Share the Tea Tuesday. See, this was real quick. It's only 27 minutes. Oh my gosh. Look, it went by real quick. Anyways, but just remember to follow me on Share the Tea with V on all social media platforms. I'm on all of them except for the Snap of the Chat. And that's at Share the Tea with V. And then also, that's also on YouTube. Did I tell you that already? Yeah. Trying to build up this YouTube deal. But anyway, so just remember to be intentional, be insightful, and definitely be impactful. Okay? I appreciate you following me. Until we meet again, hey, take care, stay blessed. Bye bye.